Hey everybody, this is Bailey from the EMH, and I'm back with another Elephant Money video. And guys, today we're going to take a look at what happens when you have a business and it pretty much has all of the best products on the marketplace. Hey guys, you hear that sucking sound? Yeah, that's the sucking of all of the BNB and on-chain liquidity going to Elephant.money. Oh yes. All right. So let's check out, guys, how we fared in the month of August, powered by these three amazing products. All right. These products that are going to be driving Elephant Money, all right, into the mainstream. All right. These are the best in class DeFi products that you're going to see, and always in demand, guys. All right. So there's always going to be people looking to participate in these products, right? Huge, right? So we have futures, which supplies that cash flow that is needed on that daily basis, all right? So it's a cash multiplier. You have the Elephant token, which is an absolutely amazing, appreciating store of value that is absolutely dominating not only every token in crypto for the past couple of years, but just any investment out there, period. All right. We're talking Bitcoin, we're talking gold, we are talking S&P 500, you name it, it doesn't matter. Elephant absolutely stomps all over it. And we have the unlimited NFTs. All right, that's going to create that awesome, just kind of passive cash flow that you want to experience, in the future. All right, so three products that are always in demand that are going to be just driving this protocol to superstardom. All right, and let's see what happens. All right, so if we have the three best products on the market, how did we fare in the month of August? All right, so guys, let's take a look at our monthly charts here. And first up, guys. All right, so I got the monthly candles going for the Elephant BUSD liquidity pool. And it looks like, guys, that we have had the largest month, all right, since our March of 2022. All right, so that was our first parabolic run up, the proof of concept, all right, that the supply shockonomics work. All right, and now, guys, if you look how we're building up this momentum and steam, and August has been absolutely fantastic. All right, so that was the second largest month price appreciation in all of the protocol's history. All right, and if you take a look at this trend here, it looks a little parabolic. Okay, and what you're gonna learn, guys, from today's video is that those kind of parabolic run-ups, they pick up speed. All right, they pick up speed, and the reason is, guys, that we are governed by mathematical formulas. We are not on any centralized exchanges. All right, so no order books. All right, and no human speculation. It's all about just volume, and you're going to get the price that is dictated by that constant product formula. All right, and guys, we're going over to the BNB liquidity pool. And again, guys, you see the same thing. All right, so just a huge, massive price appreciation throughout the month of August. All right, almost back to our all-time highs that we had in that March of 2022. All right, so absolutely insane, guys. So this is what happens, all right, when you have products that are absolutely on fire, and that they're the best in class, and they are always going to be in demand. All right, that Elephant token is the ultimate utility token that powers all of these incredible products. All right, so always in demand. And I wish I could say that about many of the other tokens out there in crypto, but honestly, there's a bunch of garbage out there. All right, Elephant.money. Something special, guys. All right, so let's take a look at how maybe this price action is going to propel us into the future here. All right, so I got my Elephant Money calculator here. All right, and what we're going to be doing is just kind of making some extrapolations, all right, into the future based upon current volume levels. All right, and how the mathematical formulas play out through our liquidity pools. All right, so Right now, guys, we're going to see that we have an absolutely just completely lame price of BNB, which is $213.67. And the one thing that to note, guys, with Elephant.money is if BNB goes up, all right, that brings the price of all of our assets up in that liquidity pool, and we make out well. All right, if BNB's price goes down, all right, then our fiat money is able to buy more BNB to put into that liquidity pool, and it actually expedites our supply shock even quicker, all right, because it's all about the relationship between the BNB tokens and the Elephant tokens in that pool, all right? So basically, BT has checkmated, all right, BNB, and no matter what happens here, guys, long run, Elephant.money protocol, all right, is super solid, and it's going to be continuing this absolute dominant rise, all right? So what I did, guys, was I took a look at our Dune dashboards, all right? Remember that Elephant.money is 100% on-chain transparent with tons of data and analytics right at your fingertips and a community that will be there to guide you through understanding all that stuff. So right now, guys, if we took a look at all of our volume through the month of August, all right, and what I did was the buy over sell volume. So I subtracted those two. And throughout the month of August, we averaged a shade under $300,000 per day of buy over sell volume, all right, in the protocol. And because our BNB liquidity pool is a tiny bit bigger, and one of the strategies that we have with Elephant.money is to keep those two liquidity pools relatively equal and balanced. All right, so our treasury and our participants are getting kind of the best bang for their buck and the most Elephant tokens possible when they are purchasing Elephant tokens. So we have our liquidity pools balanced, and just a tiny bit more capital goes into the BNB pool because that's the deeper pool. So it needs a little more capital to drive that price appreciation. Okay, so this is how those funds will be split up. And if we go back into our formulas here, so say if, guys, we get this relatively average price volume per day, and can kind of continues on into the future, all right? And I think that FOMO and some of the each one teach one growing of the herd is going to absolutely, hopefully be able to make that possible, all right? Now, guys, we're going to be leaving this BNB at this lane price, all right? If this price goes up, all right, that helps, definitely helps our price appreciation out in the short term, all right? But let's see what happens, guys. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this amount of capital in the liquidity pool each day. And we're going to be able to take a look to see what happens after 10 days, 20 days, and all the way to 3 months out. All right. So we're taking a look, guys, at pretty much the month of September, October, and November. All right. And what we can expect to see through the mathematics of these liquidity pools if we keep that same constant volume up. All right. And take a look at it, guys. And it looks like we would hit our all-time high, which is, according to some sites, around 59 cents per million. I've seen 60 cents per million reported. So it would take us a little under 40 days to reach that all-time high again for Elephant token, all right, for USD value, all right? So not too shabby at all. All right, and 2 months out, guys, looks like not even. We would be over 100% price appreciation for today, okay? Today's price, so that is a ×2, all right? So that is a double in price, all right? So everyone's elephant bags, if we continue that same volume, is gonna double in probably around like 55 days or so. All right, not too shabby at all, guys. And heading into the beginning of December, we could be looking at over $1 per million Elephant token. and close to right now a 3x on our elephant bags. All right. And what I have down here, guys, for the treasury, so Bertha, now, guys, people are getting greedy, all right, which is great. Okay, so if we notice, guys, that the amount of people that are buying elephant tokens versus depositing into futures or right now minting the NFTs, the people buying elephant tokens is accounting for a lot of the mass majority of the volume right now. So I trimmed it down to Bertha only getting about 30% of the tokens leaving these liquidity pools from the elephant buyback program. Okay, so most of them are going to participants, token holders that want to have that parabolic price appreciation for their own tokens. And what that would do, guys, is we're looking at the beginning of December, Bertha would be sitting around about $188 million worth of value. All right, about 182, a little more than that for trillion elephant tokens in the treasury. And she would be at, for that current value, she has about 60 million right now. She would be a little more than a 3x, right? So that $188 million, all right? So that's if our current levels of volume kind of stay as is. And, you know, guys, like as we keep progressing, more and more people are coming to Elephant, learning about Elephant. You know, a lot of projects out there are going belly up, they're unsustainable, and this protocol here just keeps on trucking, all right, because it has just amazing products. It's backed by the world's best tokenomic structure, the world's best community. Our founder has cracked the code, all right, and BT has really developed something that is going to be industry changing and life changing, all right. So Elephant Money, guys, sky's the limits, all right. I'm liking what I see, and I don't think it's stopping anytime soon, because the power of these products here are always in demand, and they are producing, all right, for the participants, all right. All right, thanks everyone for checking out the video. Until next time, I am Bailey from the EMH. I'm out.